News at 6, a study indicating the rising cost of college tuition here in the Commonwealth has made obtaining a four-year degree increasingly inaccessible to low-income students. 22 News spoke with some students that said they wouldn't have pursued higher education if they didn't have help paying for it.
Massachusetts students are being priced out of public college by rising tuition. Teachers associations sounding the alarm.
The crisis for people of color, particularly Black and Latinx students, is at its worst in community colleges, with unenrollment around 30% over the last couple of years. We also see enrollment numbers down at the state university system.
A new report found that tuition and fees at Massachusetts public colleges have increased at a faster rate compared to the rest of the U.S., exceeding family income. Incomes for Massachusetts families has only increased by 13% since 2000, while community college students have seen an increase of just over 50% in tuition fees, just shy of 60% for state public universities. Financial aid also not keeping pace with the rising cost of college.
I know I probably wouldn't have gone to college if I had to pay loans, because I know that would have just been so anxiety inducing.
It does stress me out a lot, especially when thinking about graduate school and how I'm going to pay for that. Will I have to take gap years or work for a few years?
Local educators advocating for the Fair Share Amendment, a proposed state tax on annual incomes above $1 million. It would generate over $1 billion annually and would be spent on public education and to make public colleges affordable.
It would increase access for families to higher education. Working families, poor families, middle-class families have been paying their taxes. And now it's time for the uber rich, the 1%, to pay their fair share of taxes.
Also in the report, just over 60% of students at public universities now take out loans to complete their degrees, compared to a little more than 50% of students at private colleges. Public university students now graduate with more debt.
That was Christina Demore's reporting. And also of note, Massachusetts residents will be seeing the Fair Share Amendment on the November ballot this year.